Let's move on now with the next emailed in topic today. And the next emailed in topic today comes to us from Erin Eli, who writes, why isn't anyone noticing 2018 will likely be the biggest box office year ever? August is quietly closing in at 35 to 40% up. All right, thanks a lot for the question, Erin. And yes, this has, so far, very quietly, been a very good year at the box office, at the movies. It's been a very good year. August is way up over last year. That's really a testimony about how bad August was last year. So let's not get too excited about that. But the reality is that this year, the $6 billion mark got crossed at the box office faster than any other year in history. The box office in 2018 hit the $6 billion mark faster than any other year in history. Right now, to use sports terminology, we are on pace for 2018 to be the biggest year at the box office of all time. We are on pace for that. However, we shouldn't get too excited about it just yet. We have had a very front-heavy year so far between the amazing success of Black Panther, Incredibles, Avengers Infinity War, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. I mean, all billion-dollar films. We've had a lot of big success and a lot of middle-of-the-road success as well, all contributing to us crossing that $6 billion mark at the box office faster than any other time in history. However, just like in a marathon race, just because a runner is setting a record pace at the halfway mark does not mean they're going to set the record by the end of the race. There's still a lot of movies to come out this year. We got September, October, November, December. We still got 4 months, 1/3 of the year to go. Right? And if it evens out and levels out and stuff like that, then no, it won't be the biggest year in box office history. We have to keep that in mind. So, and also keep this in mind. It can be a little bit misleading talking about the biggest year in the box office in history. Because remember, this year, the average cost of a movie ticket this year has gone up by I think it was 70 cents or something like that. So movie tickets are more expensive this year than they have been in years past. So that goes against it as well. But while I am saying that we shouldn't get too excited about the pace that's being set right now or where we could be by the end of the year, there's no denying it's good news. I mean, it's nothing but good news for the movie industry to say we're on a record pace. We hit the $6 billion mark faster than ever in history. All that is good news. It's all good. I'm just saying let's temper that enthusiasm a little bit and not get carried away by proclaiming 2018 to be the biggest box office year yet. We may hit that. We may get there. But let's temper that a little bit, understanding there's still a lot of the year to go. That pace could fall off. It may not. And even then, if it breaks the record by 1%, well, then we got to take into consideration the fact that the movie tickets were a little bit more expensive and not get too overwhelmingly excited about it. But still, end of the day, bottom line, it is great news. A lot of people have flooded out to the theaters this year. Let's hope that's a trend that continues. All right, let's move on to the fourth email today.